High up in the remote snow-covered mountains, where icy winds howl through pine trees and the world lies buried beneath a white silence, a heartbreaking sight remained hidden from the world. Amidst this frozen beauty, far from any town or village, a helpless cow lay suffering in silence. Her body, once strong and full of life, was now infested with millions of worms and hardened barnacles clinging to her skin like frostbitten scars. Covered in snow and pain, she was barely alive, and completely alone. One morning, a rescue volunteer named Asim was crossing the snowy pass with his team, checking for stranded wildlife after a blizzard. As he stepped through the thick snow, he noticed something unusual. A strange smell far too strong for such cold weather. Following it down a slope, he discovered a shocking sight. The cow, half buried in snow and ice, her breath weak, her body trembling, and her skin crawling with parasites. Her eyes locked with his, silent, desperate, and full of suffering. Without wasting a moment, Asim radioed for help. The rescue team arrived with snowmobiles, heaters, and medical kits. Carefully, they dug the cow out of the frozen earth and carried her down to a temporary mountain shelter. The scene was haunting. Worms fell off her wounds, barnacles had grown deep into her flesh, and the cold had numbed most of her body. But the team didn't lose hope. Day and night they worked to save her. With warm blankets, healing baths, antibiotics, and gentle hands, they began reversing the damage inch by inch. Every day, hundreds of parasites were removed, her wounds cleaned, and her body warmed. Slowly, her strength began to return. Her tail moved again. Her eyes softened. And then, after 3 weeks, in the stillness of the snow-covered valley, she let out a powerful moo. A sound of life, survival, and hope. Now the cow lives in a protected mountain farm, surrounded by snow-capped peaks and kind-hearted people. Her once frozen world is now filled with warmth and care. Asim often visits her, and every time she walks up to him, he smiles and whispers, "You were stronger than the storm." Her story, buried in snow and silence, is now a living reminder that even in the coldest corners of the earth, compassion can bring warmth and a second chance at life.